I love to focus on marketing because that's what distinguishes us as a true business is when we have a marketing system that can deliver us clients, quality clients, in a predictable, consistent, and profitable manner.
I love bookkeeping.
Hey everybody, it's Ben Robinson and welcome to the I Love Bookkeeping broadcast. If you're not subscribed to this, please go to Apple, go to Android, go to whatever that you're using to listen to podcasts and make sure and hit the subscribe button. And also, if you wouldn't mind ranking us, if you wouldn't mind reviewing us, whatever that they call it, please give us a 5-star, right? If it's not, then tell us how we can become better. Now, if you go to ilovebookkeeping.com, you can get all of the episodes, you can get the show notes and a lot of other goodies that we have on there. So make sure and check out ilovebookkeeping.com. Now today we're going to talk about my favorite subject, and that's marketing. Okay, I love to focus on marketing because that's what distinguishes us as a true business is when we have a marketing system that can deliver us clients, quality clients, in a predictable, consistent, and profitable manner. Now, there's a lot of ways, methods, I should say, that you can go about getting clients. Right? And that's the least most important way. Now, as it comes to marketing, and I know that I say this all the time, but I want to keep this in focus because so many people, not just bookkeeping professionals, accountants, people that are in e-commerce, everything, they get this wrong, or they at least get the sequencing wrong. Because marketing is all about 3 elements. Number one, first and foremost, 80% of it is about your market. Who are they? The next thing is their message. What do you say to them, your market? And then finally, the media. Where do you say it to them? And a lot of people focus on that last one, right? They focus on the media first. The media is important, but they say, you know what? I've heard Facebook ads are really kicking butt, so I'm going to start doing Facebook ads. Or, you know what? A blog is the most important thing. Or a YouTube channel. And I'll tell you, all those things are possibilities, but are they most important? Are they the thing that you should focus on first when it comes to marketing? And the answer to that is a resounding no. The first thing that you have to do when it comes to marketing is to focus on your market, to understand the things that they want, the gains that they want to experience, the pains that they experience in their business that you can help to alleviate, and the jobs and the roles and the things that they do in their job that they really don't want to, so that they can focus on being the best electrician, being the best dentist, being the best retail operation possible, and not doing books and not doing other roles. But that's really what we're focusing on here today is a media. Okay, so if you've not really focused on your market, you don't know them, then you don't know what to say to them. So the media doesn't really matter. So the underlying assumption here is that you do understand your market. You have a firm grasp of them. And I hope to heck that you have a niche, right? Or a niche, as my fancy friends say it. But I'm going to call it a niche because, hey, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. So make sure that you have a niche. Okay, but that's outside the scope. But what we're talking about here today is referral marketing. Okay, referral marketing, referral partners. And I'll tell you, like a lot of things, people do this wrong. I did it wrong. And guess what? That's how I found out the right way to do things, and how I found it out in my firm is that, I probably would do it wrong. I would ask myself questions like, why isn't this working? And I think that that's been one of the keys to my success is really asking myself good questions, pondering them, and then finding other people who had actually answered those before me and know where the bodies are buried, know where the pitfalls are. But referral marketing, here's the number one mistake that people make. The number one mistake is that they go into it and say, what's in it for me? Okay, what can I get from these referral partners? And that is a mindset shift that we have to just put aside. Okay, yes, we are all going in and creating referral networks. We're fostering referral partner relationships because we want to get clients. I get that. But when we lead with that, we're being selfish. We're saying, what can the market, what can you offer me? Let's put that and reverse it. Okay, what can you offer them? What can I offer to my referral partner? And I tell you, this changes the dynamic 100%. And you're going to see just with this simple mindset shift that you're going to get a lot more success. So let's say that you're considering a referral partner, or you already have one, right? So instead of asking, I want him or her to give me more clients, say, how could I help this person, right? So let's say it's a commercial banker, which could be possibly a great referral partner for you as a bookkeeping professional. So let's say it's a banker, right? Instead of saying, hey, you got any clients that you can send to me? Ask that banker, ask her, hey, how can I help you? Or think for yourself, how can you help her? Listen to the conversations. Listen to the pains that she has in her business. Listen to the gains that she wants to experience. Listen to the jobs, the roles, the functions, the things that she does not like about her role at the bank. So what are you doing here? You're treating a referral partner like a client, because guess what? They are your client. Okay? You need to see referral partners as a client. So again, going through the jobs, pains, and gains, what are the jobs that they perform, the roles that they have, the gains that they want to experience. So in my personal experience working with commercial bankers, one of the struggles that they have is when the almighty bank examiner gets there, okay, and they've got a loan out on this business. And guess what? This business doesn't have accurate or up-to-date financial statements or no financial statements. And so this puts the banker in a very disadvantageous situation. So what would be a solution here, right? Well, guess what? If you're working with one of my clients, they're going to have up-to-date, accurate, and timely financial statements. You're not going to have to worry about clients that I'm working with, okay? Maybe it's compliance oriented. Maybe it's that, you know what, I'm struggling, and this would be from the perspective of your banker client. I'm struggling to get some clients. I've got a monthly nut that I've got to hit. And so maybe you're speaking with one of your clients and they say, you know what, I feel like I'm paying too much in interest. Or even better, you're looking at their interest rate and going, gosh, 7%. I know that they could get 5%. Let me facilitate a relationship, a connection between the banker that I know over here, my referral partner, and my client. And guess what? We're going to do a lot of good. We're going to help our client. We're going to help her to save money on the interest. And we're going to help our banker client. We're going to help our banker referral partner to get that business, to meet her monthly nut. Okay. Now, the second thing, or another type of referral partner could be an attorney. Okay. So you can use this same situation. You can use this same framework of asking what are the jobs, pains, and gains that referral partner has. It doesn't matter who that they are because they are human beings to the core. Okay. And in marketing, we always talk about this. We always talk about everything that we do, whether it's in our business and our lives, it's for two reasons, right? It's number one, to feel important, and number two, to feel better about ourselves. So if your referral partner is struggling in some area of their business, their job, they don't feel very important and they don't feel so good about themselves. So how can you help them? So an action item, a key takeaway for you right now is to change your mindset when it comes to referral partners. And by the way, this is the same thing that we do when we go to networking events, whether those are physical or whether those are an online group, it doesn't matter. But change your mindset, right? Think instead of how can I get something from the market, say to yourself, how can I deliver value to my market? How can I help my referral partners? That's the number one thing that you want to do. Now, if you struggle in the referral partner area, I want you to make a list right now, not of the people, okay, not of individuals, but the roles, the other people that have the eyeballs, that have the ears, that have the influence of your clients. So in my dentist example, which I always come back to, right, there's bankers, there's the ones that are universal because businesses typically have to have loans or at least a banking relationship. There's attorneys, right, and especially if they specialize in the niche that I serve, it's even better. There's commercial insurance. There's a whole host of different things. But then we get specific about our industry. So for mine, it was like, hey, who are the dental equipment people? Who are the dental lab contacts? Who are the dental supply people? Who are the people in the dental software space? What does my client need? And where do I get this information? From my client, from asking them, from paying attention to their financial statements, seeing where they're spending money, asking who they respect, asking who is somebody, and you can just get this, right? Your client probably has somebody that they talk about in a very positive way. Maybe that's a consultant that helps them, a coach or somebody like that. It's not, hey, which one do I get in front of? It's get in front of all of them, right? But start with the one that's the easiest, maybe you already have a connection with. But referral partners, like everything in marketing, it's not something that's going to yield results immediately. But I'll tell you, just with a simple mindset shift, if you will do that, got to watch out how I say that word really fast, right? But if you take that simple mindset shift and you work it from that angle, how can I deliver value to my referral partners, which are really in this case your clients, you're going to experience a lot more success. Now, if you would like to hear more episodes, again, go to ilovebookkeeping.com. If you know somebody or you yourself would like to be a guest on there, fill out that application because we would love to have you on there. I certainly don't know everything about the bookkeeping profession. As a matter of fact, I think I know about that much. The older I get, the less that I know, or at least the less I realize that I know. So thank you for being a great bookkeeping professional. Until next time, this is Ben Robbins signing off from the I Love Bookkeeping podcast. Head on over to ilovebookkeeping.com. There, you're going to find all of the shows, the notes, and some other great goodies that we have for you there. Now, if you'd like to be a guest on the I Love Bookkeeping show, there is a link that says Be a Guest. Go in there, and we'll walk you through the process of getting on the show. And finally, to discover more about our programs, go to the courses page on the ilovebookkeeping.com site. There you have it, another great episode of I Love Bookkeeping. Thank you for being a proud listener, and thank you for being a bookkeeping professional. Enjoy the rest of your week.
I love bookkeeping. bookkeeping. Here's a little shout to all my friends working hard at keeping the books. You want to change your life, you want to grow that biz, it's not as hard as it looks. Be a money guide, a profit coach, step up your game